Yes, my country people, I salute una gidigba this evening. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, all depend on your location right away. I appreciate you all sincerely. Fully on ground today again for another subject. And I also believe that every one of us are going to benefit from the subject if only we listen to the facts and follow the normal protocol. And I have to do it. And I want to also let us know that at the normal particular due time, which we know before now, still active and useful. Understand? The first subject of today was all about details of something that is very important, just for you to cross-check the subject and see what the subject is talking about. I think we make use of our page, Nothing Without Solution. That was the direction we deliver the subject today. So I appreciate everyone. Just glance through that direction. If you know that you are not one of the follower of Nothing Without Solution page, please just join us on Nothing Without Solution so that you also follow us up and always be updated accordingly to the way it's supposed to be. And I appreciate you all sincerely for understanding this. And I want to say thank you all for having this patience and all. Yes, as we all know before now, every Tuesday by 9 p.m., which we normally use to deliver a successful subject. And the program is talking about building your relationship, your marriage, and to also be updated over matters all over the world. So these are the guidelines and what we base on. And we make sure we deliver we make sure we deliver the best to your best, so that at the end you will also know what to follow. But remember, the one you neglected today is useful for you tomorrow. Those are the reasons. That are the reason why we don't normally select the ones to send this update for. I appreciate you all who is fully on ground here with me already. I thank you all sincerely. And we are going to talk about another subject today, this evening, that talk about what is the biblical origin of marriage. You understand? That is the subject of today. What is the biblical origin of marriage? So we want to make sure we bring out some certain characteristics, some certain guidelines that we also digest your doing, digest your way forward, balance your home, and also straighten the angles of some certain areas that we think that is not really important, but very important. These are the guidelines that follow it all. And I believe for long now, majorities of you have not also come across me on live like this. Let me say, on Facebook Live like this. But if you always follow me up far back, you will also understand that I have also let we know that we will be making use of our page to come on live. And also that we will be making use of other angles. After we round up, we push it straight to YouTube. Then from YouTube, we share the link to Facebook. But today evening, as today afternoon, we were fully on live with the page Nothing Without Solution. So if you cross-check, you will see the subject of today there. Then this evening, we are on live again to give you another subject, which is very important. Reasons is this. Sometimes we might not have time. I come again. Sometimes there might not be time to teach a subject. And the subject is very crucial. I don't know if we understand now. We are going to rush it and we close on time. But what matter is for we to pick up the subject. Yes, I appreciate you all who is fully on ground on my screen. I sight una gidigba, una face show de una rope. Una too much. I greet una extraordinary. Una too much. Una take day here with me. I want quickly say Williams, I cite you. You too much, bro. I greet you extra from here. Valentine, I cite you. Na ma you be. Egbon, I greet you. Na ma you be. Eric, I greet you. Na ma you be. You too much. Bright, I think a bright. You too much. I cite you. Na ma you be. So these are the people I can call for the now. I'm not trying to say that I'm not going to call the other ones, but let's just understand based on time. If you remember before now, I always let us understand that time wasted is money wasted. That is the reason why we just have to quickly glass through the details of today so that at the end we all will understand what the subject is talking about. And I believe after the subject of today, majorities of us are going to make use of it, and some of us are still going to neglect it. But let me tell you something. You might neglect it today, and you will make use of it tomorrow. It's very important. I'm telling you the facts. Yeah, the man of the house, Victor, I cite you, bro. You too much. So these are the guidelines of the details today. So I want to quickly appreciate you all. Good evening, bro. You too much, Baba. So for the main subjects, I have let you know what the subject is talking about for the day. We are talking about what is the biblical origin of marriage. Understand? Majorities of us have seen these things as nothing, and majorities of us have also seen this opportunity as something. Now, I want to bring out some guidelines today, and I will continue to give you the details. These are the real fact of it all now. Now, I want us to glass through in a way that we will understand, because I always love practical so much. You understand? Now, I want to glass through it gradually in a way that we all will understand and digest it. You understand? Now we are going to glass through it. I want you to pick something important from it. Now the subject say to the head, he said, what is the biblical origin of marriage? Marriage as something is something that is very important. I don't know if you get it now. Marriage is something that is very important to life. Nothing changes it. These are the guidelines that goes with it. Nothing changes it. Pick the important things and make use of it. Remember, the program is to strengthen your home. The program YouTube name is Able Edit TV. That is the YouTube name. Able Edit TV is the YouTube name. The page, that is the first page, says, that is the Facebook first page says, nothing without solution. And the Facebook group says, how faithful are you? Let us be truthful. Now, the subject of today, we glass through it. And the program says, relationship, marriage, and matter therapies. We base on the truth, the facts, and to strengthen your homes. And also matters are also evolved for the purpose of things that is going around all over your community, your society, the world, as the case might be. Now, let's come back to that. What is the biblical origin of marriage? Origin of marriage. Now, we glass together gradually, because I want us to understand and pick something from it. Fine and clear. We don't hear, but we still need to hear so that at the end we will make good use of them. Now I go. You see, the Genesis creation. You understand? The Genesis creation. Sorry for that. Okay. The Genesis creation account tells the story of when God instituted marriage. I don't know if you understand me now. The Genesis creation account tells this story of when God instituted marriage. Now, I continue. You see, this took place after the creation of the first woman, Eve, from Adam. Now, we should move further. The first man, the Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Very short subject of the day. Now, I want to analyze so that at the end it will digest to our movements. But before I will analyze this guideline, I want us to first of all filter our memory back to this understanding. Now I come in again with this little circular. I will make a helper suitable for him. Now, God is saying, I will make a helper suitable for Adam. Because he said, it's not good for man to be alone. These are the guidelines that build up a marriage. It make what? A helper. Now, I want to also make we understand society guideline here today. To let we understand that women are helper to their husbands. Women are helper to their husbands. I'm not trying to preach Bible, but I'm trying to let you know the balancedness of marriage. Yeah, love, I cite you. Thanks very much for being here. I appreciate you. You understand? Helper. Women are helper to what? Their husband. But the case of today, the responsibility have become something that we cannot even describe. A situation whereby the man and the woman have to come together to plan where it has become something of when the man is going down, that will be the opportunity for the woman to even have more pains or to walk away. I don't know if we understand. I am not trying to say that all women are involved in this kind of guideline. I am not trying to say that all women are fully wrong in this kind of angles. The situation whereby things like this come across, sometimes this fault also evolve from the men. We should be realistic here. That is why we base on the real facts. That is what the program is all about. Build your home. A lot of things have turned upside down in relationship that also called marriage today. Either the woman walk away, or the woman have to bring all the problems of his own family, bringing the problem of his brother, his sisters, his mother, father, and all, etc. to the man. And these are other things that is killing many homes of marriages today. A situation whereby you want that man to take all this responsibility. That's to say, without you going for this man, you will not know that you have to settle your life, or you will not settle your movements, or is it that you will continue to settle your papa, your mama, your family, your brothers? Now, listen to me clearly. I don't want anybody to misinterpret what I'm saying here today. I am not saying that you should not recognize your family. This subject is not talking about this. When you are due for marriage, you are due. It's just the fact. And when you got married, there are things the both man and the woman have to understand. There is no two doubts about this. Now, if you cross-check it very well, majorities of us, now, if you go to the way of the biblical accordingly, majorities of us always clap. We do the best in church. Are we really going through the direction of these angles? Multiple of us don't want us to bring out. Sorry for that coincidence. Multiple of us don't really want us to go to this to go through these angles, because when things like this occur, a lot of things are going to be what? Jabaru. That's to say, a lot of things are going to cause other errors. But we should be realistic. Let us be sincere. If, as the explanation, as the details that says a woman is a helper to the man, and today the woman is not walking to that direction of helper to the man, but even making the man go down every blessed time, which the woman supposed to be the strength to strengthen the man in a way forward. But I am not trying to say that the man should neglect the normal protocol that have to be done, because I know majorities of men will not use the angles of opportunity to hide under errors, which is not called for. Thanks very much for the like and the love. Please join to share the broadcast of today. The realistic of what is going on today have caused a lot of damages to many homes. Yeah, I cite you, my bro, Edobo. Thanks very much, bro. Thanks, my senior bro. So these kind of things will continue to destroy a foundation that have a solid rock. We should tell ourselves the real facts. A lot of us have the ambition to move the way forward, but because of that bad-minded, we continue to destroy. Sometimes we see it as if it's nothing, not until we see the errors become something that you will never amend again. I keep saying it. The priority of a woman is when she is fully married. Fine and clear. If it happens for a man and a woman to separate and walk away, paravation, it happens to be, I think is another idea for that man and woman to think for the both sides where the errors are coming from. But majority people have not also learned from this. It is saying because we have played I don't care attitude. And I don't care attitude will not solve something good. These are the errors we are still managing in all relationships and marriages today. Where are the helpers? Accordingly, God have created to help the men. Where are them today? Women, ask yourself, are you in this categorically fit as one of the helper accordingly? Are we going to church to just clap, pa? So far we go church? Are we doing the rightful thing? Now, men, what about the responsibility that you're supposed to play for the women? Are we really there? Or we are just performing, claiming because we are the men? Let's bring out the real facts. Let's tell ourselves the real facts. Not by a situation whereby we go out there, we perform as if nothing is going on, when things are really going on. When things are really going on. It might not be okay to your taste. Sorry, I just quickly cross-check the time. And there are other things I want us to understand. A situation whereby woman and man go to use this word, I wish I know, I go for no marry you. Now, very big error be that, no be chives. Now, big error be that, no be chives. I wish I know, this common word always comes from man and woman. Yeah, I cite you sincerely, Osaroge. You're highly welcome. I appreciate you. Now, big error. I wish that word should be cancelled out of any discussion. Now, I come with the mere effects. I wish I know, say now so you be. I go for no marry you. Before you start to defriend them, definitely quarrel must come, which is normal. I call it normal. That is what I call it, normal, because you must get that quarrel. That one is normal. You start to defriend. It's with you. Pregnancy can evolve. It's with you. Baby can come out. The sweetness still they go. Now you can't know. Say how which you know. Now, very big error be that. Man, when one they talk that word, your face not show. Your face not show. Can guy go say, you still make Timo to walk. Make we tell ourselves the truth. Good evening, my sister Osaroge. Make we tell ourselves the real facts. Now, to the women. When man talk one, you don't talk five. The place where you, as the helper, supposed swallow spit, later draw the attention of the man, say, this thing not supposed to be so. That man go compression to hear you. That time the argument go come grow. Inside the argument, many things we're not supposed to they talk, go come they evolve to each other. At the end, you woman will come go make mistake. Say, I wish you know, you for not marry the man. When una they continue, you know reason now. Before it's sweet, pregnancy can evolve, you know reason now. Now error be that. We need to reshuffle, to rearrange, to rebuild, to make things in order for our home. If you continue on that way, the time will come when the both of una go dey do rubbish. Why I use the word the both of una go dey go do rubbish? Either you come dey see say na now the man come dey follow another young guest. Maybe at that stage, you the woman no go fit dey follow young guest, a young boy again. You go become big mix up. I'm saying the fact today, not because I want to support the men. I'm saying the reality today, not because I want to support the woman. I'm saying the real basic guideline so that tomorrow, when you come across such thing, you will now understand. Yeah, my brother Olive, I cite you, your face show. You understand? So I plead with the people when they understand. Remember, the subject of today not be for everybody. People they will go pick the ones where they will fit pick, leave the rest. When people they will they go pick everything, they do better thing. When they will go pick the one where they like, they do better thing. When some still they not get what they want pick inside. Now so it be. Thank you very much, my brother, for your like. Your name not show, but I cite you say you they watch me. So now so to this subject talk about. And I appreciate all of una, Gidigba. But to quickly give you updates, our subjects go they come often and often. When I mean often and often, we fit do program today. Tomorrow we'll do another one. Next tomorrow we will do another one. We are just giving the update so that we all go understand due to when the time does this day. So in the case, as we round up today, tomorrow you see another program on life like this, just know, say, you do already felt they are aware now the updates. And to also let we know again, as we take come on live today in the afternoon for Nothing Without Solution page. Yeah, I cite you sincerely, Oluwa. I appreciate you. I don't already know the person already. Make I not make sure the other name. So now so it be. We go see they make use of our page and our group till they come on live like this. Sometimes we not go make use of those two. We go just go on program after we round up from YouTube, go enter Facebook. When sometimes we go still just come online like this as we come online today. My people, I appreciate all of una Gidigba. When follow today matter, or remember not be to only follow on. Check the subject, make you let us know. Drop your comment for the comment box. Anyone where you know say it a lack for inside when you go want may we put, make you not still fail to take let us know. We stay to take move things and make things work out well. But we believe say the next subject we go to bring to your table, we go to talk about was marriage a religion? Sorry for that inconvenience. The next subject we go bring to our table, they talk about was marriage a religion? Consent. So now that one we go bring for una again. Then we go learn more things over that direction. If really say marriage na religion or not be religion. Thank you all. I appreciate you as we come across ourselves again for the next program. Remember, if they come online every blessed day, try to understand this. Goodbye for now. Bye.